A turbulent time of 1905. Russia was basically an autocratic country. So Russia is an autocracy. Social democrats and social revolutionaries, they worked with peasants and workers during the revolution of 1905 to demand a constitution. They want to support in the empire by nationalists in Poland, instance, and in Muslims, dominated by Zadidis. Who are Zadidis? The Muslim Islamic modernized gurus who want those countries to rule based on the modern ideology of Islam. In 1904, Russia was one of particularly bad year for Russian workers. The real wages decreased by 20%. When 4 members of the Assembly of Russian Workers, which has been formed in 1904, were dismissed at Putilov Iron Works, they all called for industrial action, that is, strike. They were expecting some thousands of people to come and join the strike. St. Petersburg went on strike with the members of 1,10,000 workers demanding reduction in the working hours to 8 hours. Earlier they were 15, 10 and 12 hours. And the increase in their wages, which got declined by 20%. Improvement in their working conditions, which are deteriorating day by day. These are the demands in 1905. A procession of the workers led by Father Gopan towards the Winter Palace was attacked by the police and the Cossacks. Looking at the crowd coming towards the palace, the police and the Cossacks was afraid that they might be attacking the palace, and they attacked the mob. In this attack, the mob, 100 workers were killed, 300 members were wounded. Sunday, where it's called as Bloody Sunday, and strikes took all over the country. Universities were closed down. Students' bodies started to stage walkouts. The Constituent Assembly, Tsar allowed for the creation of elected consultative parliament or Duma. Committees and unions worked unofficially since then were declared illegal. Tsar dismissed the first Duma in 75 days and then re-elected the second Duma within 3 months. He changed the voting laws and packed the third Duma with conservative politicians, liberals and revolutionaries were kept out. We have to see the ideology used by the Tsar to put out all the revolutionary leaders out of the parliament. He changed the laws and packed the Duma with only the conservative politicians, means only his favorites. This is how he made Duma, but it is only the people who praised Tsar got place in this. He changed the rules in such a way that liberals and revolutionaries were kept apart. We have to discuss about the Bloody Sunday incident. The Bloody Sunday incident was a very peaceful procession taken by Father Gopan to discuss about the workers' problems and request for help from the king. But it was misunderstood by the police and the officials of the palace. They attacked them and killed them and turned it into a violent Bloody Sunday, which happened on February, the Bloody Sunday day. In some books it's mentioned as January. Some books it's 9th of January. Some books it's 21st of January. Whatever might be the date, but there was a huge loss in the working community. A peaceful procession has been attacked. Scared with the movements and consequences, king allowed for the creation of Duma, but he cancelled it within 75 days, dismissed it. Then the re-elected second Duma within 3 months, because he scared that people would revolt. Third time, when there is a Duma, he brought new laws in place, making it very clear that the liberals and revolutions will never enter the Duma in this process. So making them naturally ineligible to that posts and positions. This triggered the anger of people more.